Ambiguous triangle. A triangle is ambiguous if two sides of the side is given. So that's what an ambiguous triangle is. So example, if you are given a triangle A, B, C. So if you are given A, B, and angle opposite A, so this is an ambiguous triangle. So if you are given two sides and an angle opposite one of the sides, so that's it. So we have three cases of ambiguous triangle. The first case is no triangle is formed. So since in this triangle you are given A, B, and an angle opposite A, so no triangle is formed if A is less than B sine A. So if you notice that A is less than B sine A, no triangle is formed. The second case, one triangle is formed if A is equal to B sine A, or if A is greater than or equal to B. So whenever A is equal to B sine A or A is greater than B, one triangle is formed. In this case, when A is equal to B sine A, this is a right triangle. So a right triangle is formed when A is equal to B sine A, and an oblique triangle. If a triangle is not right, it's an oblique triangle. So any other triangle, but it must be one triangle. So why the final condition, two triangles are formed if B sine A is less than A and A is less than B. So if you notice that B sine A is less than A and A in turn is less than B, two triangles are formed. So whenever you are given such cases, there's two sides and an angle opposite one of the sides, so you check, before you start solving, check whether a triangle is formed. That's if A is less than that. So let's now use example to solve this. So they said the first question, they said the type of triangle formed by a triangle with the given information A equals 5, B equals 10, and angle A equals 30. So first thing, we are given two sides and an angle opposite one of the sides, as you can see. So our A is 5. So I told you if A is less than B sine A, no triangle is formed. So, and if A is equal to B sine A, one triangle, and in this case must be a right triangle. Or if A is greater than or equal to B, is also one triangle, but in this case an oblique triangle. Finally, if b sine a is less than a is y a is less than b, two triangles. So let's check this. So b sine a is equal to 10 sine 30, and sine 30 is half, so 10 times half, which is 5. And if you notice, a is also 5, so a is equal to b sine a. So this must be a right one triangle, it must be a right triangle. So our answer is A, option A. For the second question, so the type of triangle formed by a triangle with the given information. So here we are given two sides and an angle opposite one of the sides. So let's check B. We are given A, B. So B 10 sine 60 is equal to 10 times root 3 over 2, which is 5 root 3. And if you notice, A is 5. So we see that A is less than B sine A because A is 5. Why B is 5 root? B sine A is 5 root 3. And 5 is less than 5 root 3, so no triangle is formed. So our answer is C. So we have to solve triangle ABC, where A is 85, B is 100, and angle A is 30. So this is a case of sine rule. We are given two sides and an angle opposite one of the sides. So let's check. Remember, we have three cases. So let's check if, okay, let's first do B sine. So B sine A, let's see the results. This is B is 100 and A is 30. So this is 50. And you now see that A. So you now notice that B sine A is less than A, and A is less than B, as you can see. B sine A is 50, while A is 85, and B is 100. So in this case, two triangles must be formed. So we have two triangles. So we must find each of them. So the first triangle, so let's use our sine rule. So from sine rule, A, remember sine rule, A over sine A must be equal to B over sine B. So which implies that A is 85 over sine 30 must be equal to B 100 over sine B. So making B the subject of formula, we have B is now, okay, let's cross multiply first. So we see that cross multiply will have 85 sine B is equal to 100 sine 30. So B now is now 85 goes down here, and this 100 sine 30 is half. So the sine inverse of this, or arc sine of this, because sine goes over to its arc sine of the solution. So arc sine of this is 50 over that 85. Arc sine of 50 over 85 is 36.03 degrees or 143.97 degrees. You'll be wondering how come it's two answers. Remember, sine is positive in second and in first quadrant. So that's why I say two triangles must be formed, as you can see. So when B is 36.03 and when it is 143.97. So we have the first triangle to be this when it's 36.03. Maybe if here is A, B, and C. A is 85, B is 100, and angle A is 30. So if here is 30 degrees, B here is 36.03. Why the remaining angle, our C, is now 180 minus 30 plus 36.03. So our C here, angle C, the first angle C is 113.97. So that's the first triangle. Why the second triangle? This will be something like this, because this is an angle. Let's say here is 30, meaning angle A, and angle B here, let's here be B. This is 143.97, and finally the remaining angle must be, I think, 6.03. That's 180 minus their sum. So that's it. So our main aim is now to get, because remember we are giving 85 here and we are giving 100, so we need to find side C, that's this C. So we need to find small letter C, this small letter C. So we also use sine rule. So for the first triangle, when angle B is 36.03, angle C is now equal to 113.97. So applying sine rule, we have C over sine 113.97 must be equal to 85 over sine 30. Do you remember from this first triangle? So we're applying sine rule. 85 over sine 30 must be equal to C over sine 113.97. So we are looking for C, therefore C must be equal to 85 sine, that's cross multiplication, sine 113.97 over sine 30. So which is 155.34. So that's our C. Again, when angle B is 143.97, our C is now 6.03 degrees. Okay, applying sine rule again, so we have C over sine 6.03 degree must be equal to 85 over sine 30. So therefore, which implies that C is 85 sine 6.03 degrees over sine 30, so which is equal to 17.86. So these are the two triangles formed. So before you solve, check whether we have two triangles or one triangle before we solve. Thank you.